In the last session, just I showed how to install your Chrome driver and how to install the Firefox driver for the older versions as well as latest versions, right? So just once I already downloaded my Chrome driver, it's already in D drive. So I want to set the path for the browser for my application. So my Chrome, this is my Chrome driver, right? Okay, now?
Yeah.
So if I click on that, you can identify the path of this. That is a version is 108.0.5. This is the version for the Chrome driver. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I want to just by scenarios, I want to open my Google page through the Chrome browser, maximize the window, get the title, my URL of the page, close the browser. Okay, close the browser. So this is my
Sir.
so for that. So I'm going to just I already created in day 2. Under this package, I'm going to go to new, click on the class and mention as Chrome browser. In bracket Google page. Google page. So public static void main, click finish. So Chrome browser, Google page. Okay.
Yeah.
So under that, what we need to do first, we need to, once you already created the project, now I need to add my jar files, right? So already added my jar file. For that, again, I'll show you how to add the jar files. Right click on the project, go to the properties, Java build path, libraries, class path, add external jars. You need to select a Selenium server standalone. Okay. Click open, click apply and close. See, your jar file is been added, right?
Yeah.
So steps for importing jar file into project. I click on project, go to properties, next Java build path, click on libraries, next select the class path, next, click on external jar files, select the required jar file, click apply, and close. Okay, madam, apply and close.
Yeah.
So these are the steps for importing the jar file into a project. Now once you import the jar file into the project, now what I need to do, just I need to set the path of your Chrome driver. So already just we discussed it. What is how to set this path, madam? System dot set t of WebDriver dot Chrome dot
driver
driver, comma So my colon is
Oh.
C colon, E colon, Chrome driver dot exe. And this is the path. Sorry. So I've been set the path. Now I am going to create an object for browser. So I'm going to use
Chrome
equal to,
driver.
equal to new Chrome driver. Save the file. So what I need to do, just there is an error over here. See here on the right hand side, you can find the error. So what we need to do is just place the cursor here. You can find the methods like Selenium jar file method. So here you can
Okay.
see change to Chrome driver. C
Chrome
capital letter declared. org.openq Selenium Chrome. Okay. org.openq Selenium. Similarly, change to Chrome driver.
Chrome driver.
Second one is Chrome driver services. We are not working on services. We are working on only Selenium driver, right? Now click on that. So automatically, if yes. Now what I'm need to, what is the variable I've been created?
D.
D. Now I can write D dot
D.
dot. So where do you get these methods? These methods you get from the Selenium jar file.
Okay.
Okay, na? If you import this Java jar file in project, you'll get these methods. Okay. Dot. So to invoke an application, we use a function called get. Inside that, we need to mention the string. So what is the string we need to mention? HTTP colon slash slash double double dot google.com. Okay, na?
Okay.
So for your understanding, just you can write like this. Just you can make the comment. So set property for browser set property for browser. Next, creating object for the browser. Next, opening page browser. Opening browser. Creating opening Chrome browser through okay. So I'm going to get the page to the browser. Now once the browser page is open, so now what I need to do? I need to maximize the window, right? So I want to maximize the window. D dot. So D dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay. Now once it is maximized, now I want to get the title of the page. Okay. So we can use two ways where you can get the title of the page. One is by using, so you can create a string, and other one is by using direct, you can give the d dot get title. D dot get title. Okay. So I'm going to store it. So system dot so system dot out dot enter d dot get title. Okay, madam. D dot get title.
Yeah.
Similarly, system dot out dot println and d dot get the current URL. Okay, get current URL. This is the one procedure. If you want to go for the second procedure, how do we do that? or you can use or. So you can use string some a equal to d dot get title. So system dot out dot println a. Okay, a. So this is a fun method. So similarly, if you want to go for the current URL, just you can use string b equal to d dot get current URL. Okay, so system.out.println of b. Okay,
D.
save the file. So I think we have one more error, right? So what is
Error.
b dot get title? We have only one. Okay. Okay. Now save the file. Now after that, I want to close my window. So d dot close. Okay. Save the file. Now run as Java application. Click OK. So automatically. So what is error we are getting out? So just we need to identify the error. What is that error? The driver
Lang.
executable does not exist d colon double slash. So I think it's not a driver. C colon double slash. C should be lowercase. Okay.
I think it's in the C drive. Huh?
Chrome spelling mistake, man. Chrome. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So this is the title of the page and this is the URL of the page. Got it?
Okay.
So this is the first one. So instead of that going for that title, we can go with some other method is just you can directly give the system.out.println and okay, second method.
Yeah.
So instead of giving that second method, d dot close.
So close a function, how did it works? Automatically it closed
Yeah,
the website, right?
automatically it will get the title and closes.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we don't give that,
Okay. If you don't want to give, just it will remain stable. It won't close.
okay.
It won't close the window. So the Google page will open that side.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are the methods being used right at the moment? We've been used the set property first one. I've been creating the get method, maximize method, title method, current URL method, close method. Okay, na? Similar, just if you want to work on the Amazon page, what we can do, just right click on the package, go to new, click on the class, mention as Amazon page. So public static void main, click finish. Okay, na? Click finish. So I'm going to use system dot set the property of web driver dot chrome dot driver comma d colon double slash chrome driver dot exe. Okay, dot exe. So now change to set property. Change to set property was dot civil name. Now I'm going to create an object for Chrome driver. Chrome driver some d1 equal to new Chrome driver. Okay. Now d1 dot get. So what is my scenario? Opening Chrome browser, navigate to Amazon page, maximize the window, get the title, comma URL of the page, so URL of the page, close the browser. Okay, so I'm going to use http:// amazon.com. Okay, so after the d.manage.d1 can you hear me? Manage.window.maximize.
Maximize.
So after that, I'm going to use string a equal to d1 dot get title.
Get title.
Similarly, system.out.println of a. Similarly, string b equal to d1 dot get current URL. Get current URL. So system.out.println of p. Okay. Now change it to Chrome driver org.opencase selenium Chrome. Okay. Now after that, I want to close the window, right? D1 dot close. Okay.
Close.
D1 dot close. Now save the
Close.
file. Save the file. Now just what I'm going to do, I'm going to run as Java application. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the title and URL of the page.
URL.
We're going to work on the using Chrome browser. The same procedure we can work with the example so that it will be easy to practice. Okay, now we can do using Firefox browser. Okay, Firefox browser. Yeah. I have 36 version is there. So using that version, try to work on it. The same scenario which you're going to work, we already worked with Chrome browser, right? So you have worked with the Google Chrome, right? So opening Firefox browser. So navigate to Google page, maximize the window, get the title URL of the page. So just similarly what I'm going to do, I click on the package, go to new, click on the class, mention as Firefox browser underscore Google page, public static void main, click finish.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell me now.
Google.
That's no problem. You just no problem. If you want, you can change here also. So now right. So now place the cursor here. See, rename the type of Firefox browser underscore Google. So first one is here na. See, rename file to Firefox browser Google. So automatically it change the name. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
So now what I need to do, we are using older version, so we don't need to have driver. So you can use Firefox driver d equal to new Firefox driver. Okay, d1 d dot get. So I'm going to place the http:// google.com. So d dot manage dot window dot maximize. So string a equal to d dot get title, system dot out dot println of a. Okay, madam. Similarly, string b equal to d dot get current URL. current URL. So I can use system.out.println of
B.
right. So this is a d dot close.
Close.
So if you're using the latest version, we need to have a gecko driver. So actually it's a Firefox is a older version, no? So we need to have the no need to have any drivers. Okay. Got it? This is how we are going to work using Firefox driver. we can check the cross browser testing. Same page with multiple browsers, right?
Okay.
Can you go with that? So how do you work that?
Yeah.
How do you check that, madam? Any idea?
Cross. Or I mean, like.
Yeah.
I didn't get your question.
Now, how do you work with the cross browser testing? I'm saying. I want to check the Google page using Chrome browser as well as Firefox.
Okay.
There are two ways. Just one is just by creating an object and maximizing and closing. That's everything. But second method is using if condition. We can go if the browser is a Chrome browser, open the Chrome browser. Else, if the browser equal to Firefox, you can go for the Firefox. Conditions are there. Using the conditions, you go with that. So first, for the timing, we used to work with normal coding. So we already worked with Firefox driver now. Just I'm going to copy the using Chrome browser code is here now. So we already created some code, right? This is a code for Chrome browser. Say, can I copy here? Yes.
Yes.
Right. So we already created an object. What is an object being created? We already created an object D, right? So we can't create the same object that will duplicate. So we'll change it to D1, madam. Okay. We'll change it to D1. So now D1 dot. Right. That's all. So what happening? The same Google page is opening with the Firefox as well as with the Chrome browser. Okay, na?
Chrome browser.
For your understanding, just write as system.out.println. So Google page through Firefox browser. Okay, na? Through Firefox browser. Just you can go with here and so Google Chrome through Chrome browser. Chrome browser. Okay, save the file. Or just so first it is opening the Firefox, madam, right? Second it is opening the Chrome browser. Okay, this is called a cross browser. This is a hard code, man. Just we can't do these kind of things. For example, you want to work with Safari Opera at a time. So this hard code just you cannot write. It's not useful for you. Just using the conditions, it will be very easy to based upon your condition. It will go to the particular browser and it will execute it. That is easiest way which you can work it.
Okay.
So see, so Google page, title URL. Okay. So using Chrome browser. So this is using Firefox and this is using Chrome browser. Okay. This is how we are going to work the cross browser testing. Cross browser testing. This is a cross browser testing. Now we'll see just using the if condition. Can you do it using conditions? Do you have an idea about the conditions?
Yeah, if else.
Okay. So how do you test this element? So what we can do, can we create a variable?
Hmm.
So I'm going to create a class conditional statement public static void main, click finish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a string browser equal to Firefox. Okay, Firefox. If browser equal to Firefox, what I can do, I can write the Firefox, right? So just
Statement.
right.
Yeah.
So after that, else if browser equal to Chrome, so I can do the remaining steps as so copy the, and I'm going to do here, just I'm going this, right? Okay,
Hmm.
so can I use else? So system.out.println invalid browser. Invalid browser. Okay. So just I'm going to use so conditions. If the browser, I already created a Firefox. So if the browser equal to Firefox, it will open the browser and it will close. Else if the browser equal to Chrome, then it will open the Chrome browser, it will perform it. Else if the browser is Safari, something like, right? So automatically it will go to the last statement, it will execute it. Okay, now
Invalid.
save the file, run as. So it is opening Firefox. Okay, madam.
Yeah.
That's all. So now if I give, for example, if I give as a string as a, if I give the string instead of this, if I give Safari, okay, Safari,
Hmm.
okay. So if I give the string as a Safari, so what it is shows, it shows invalid browser,
Invalid browser. Yeah.
invalid browser. Okay, if I use Chrome browser, then using the string value, it will open your Chrome browser.
Chrome.
Okay, this is called cross browser
Yeah.
testing. Second procedure for cross browser using conditional statements. Okay, statements. Okay, madam. So you need to work in this method manner. So just not a hard code. Opening, closing. That's it. So you need to check the condition. If the condition is satisfied, then it will execute the first statement. Else it will execute the second statement. Else if and else if this else if is not satisfied, then it go to the third statement, else statement, and it print the third statement of the conditional statements. Okay. So this is how we are going to work using cross-browser testing. So this basic part of the second part. So if you're thorough with this, then we can go for the next element is how to count the number, how to capture the elements using inspector. How we are going to inspect an element using. Okay, we practice up to this, madam. Okay.
Parallel testing, that is it.
Parallel testing, that's you can do it, right? Same thing. What you can do?
Yeah.
Parallel testing. How do you do the parallel testing?
I mean, like multiple browsers with
Yes.
multiple applications to multiple browsers.
Yeah. Can you do that tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll show it tomorrow.
Okay, madam.
Mm.
You try to work on the parallel testing and show me how to work on that.
Yeah.